The score is 1-all to IsPepsilonOkay. We are going to Scorpion Trail as the second map. And as you can see here, we have triple USA. I have Epsilon soundtrack.
I have Allied,
Fair enough, fair enough.
the Allied tunes.
Okay, do you want to start?
Player defeated.
Alright, so we have up in the north as the blue Scorpion Cell, the only Scorpion Cell on this map. We have Alstar, and his compadre, the Red United States of America. We have Jacko for team IsPepsilonOkay.
And
Well,
in...
Jacko certainly doesn't think Pepsilon is okay, picking the United States.
No, well, he's still manufacturing Pepsi. In the bottom left, as the Crimson United States of America, we have Volcanic, his teammate, playing again the same faction, and just in the shade of orange, we have Xyhh. Scorpion Trail has been a map predominantly dominated by Epsilon, wouldn't you agree, TY?
Yeah, the fast factions that can just abuse the openness of this map, which is Epsilon mainly, with Marauders, Speeders.
Not so much HQ, but we don't talk about
Well,
HQ.
HQ is just pee pee poo poo.
Pretty much. Well, USA technically is a fast faction, though. It's not as fast as
Yes, it is,
Cell.
but their early game is just not that great. Bulldogs are kinda bad.
Yeah, but does that really
Yeah,
matter when everybody else has the same early game? It's triple USA. Their tools are all equally
That's a Scorpion
shit.
Cell.
Okay, yeah, but we...
That's the problem. One of them is not USA. And it's probably one of the better early game factions.
True, true.
As
Mantis
well.
tags, speeders, all viable counters, 2 bulldogs here.
So this is why I come back to. I don't get the W. I get the single USA. I don't get the double USA.
Again, I think it's just combined power of Tanya, IFE, and Abrams LOL.
So if they're both going to tier 3 rush, basically what Jack and Alstar should do is just lol attack die.
Effectively, yes. But as we're aware, I wouldn't say that necessarily they would roll over and die if they had an ounce of pressure. Remember on the
Well,
previous
there's
game
a dog
here,
killing GIs. It's already gone 3,
got 4, I
possibly
think,
even
actually.
4.
But no, doubling back to what I was saying earlier, on Ashes to Ashes, remember, Team Swordfish were able to put the pressure back on Pepsilon, and they held the initiative for about halfway through the game, whereas
They also
then
had a
lost it.
land player and not
Yeah.
double America.
Either way, they may be able to replicate their success last time and at least be able to put the initiative on
But the thing,
their side.
I probably can see them just IFE pushing.
I think that may be what they're going to do here. But we don't see any of the standard base crawl that we've been seeing from other players in this tournament before. It looks like Xyhh doing it much more regular for low, I don't want to say lower end players, but for lower end players where they just focus on the ore field entirely and they don't do much of a base crawl towards the ore field with the gems there. And it's the same for Volcanic here. Whereas for Alstar, we see a base crawl over towards his gems, and for
Wow.
Jacko, he's already mining the gems out.
For starters, there's already 3 Mantis tanks out and scourging the map. Possibly
looks
looking
like-
to harass miners.
Yep, no, they are going to harass miners. Miner instantly chronos away. Oh, hang on a minute.
Oh boy. That is...
That's
Oh,
bad
ow.
value.
that-
Because Jacko's
Mantis
own
tank-
GIs on the field here, but those Mantis tanks just got mad value. They crashed the GGI before it could deploy.
They can just...
Are they going to go?
Now the miners are going for the crushes.
It does look like that indeed.
This is
Wow.
chaotic. I don't know who is GIs or who is...
The red ones are Jacko's as they deploy.
They both have the same color!
Shush! I can't tell who's winning the GI engagement. It looks like Xyhh is going to win it.
I've
Got
got a
an
miner
elite
king.
GI.
Volcanic is having PTSD to Ashes with miners getting sniped again.
more Volcanic. That miner is almost dead as well. It's just, no, there are no more Mantis tanks on the field here.
There's 2 Mantis tanks still
Oh,
out.
hold on. There's a 1 HP Chrono
no.
Miner. Oh no,
Oh no,
not like
Volcanic.
no. Oh dear. I think VP Poo Poo describes Volcanic's economy situation very well. He's on 1 red HP miner and is basically
Literally 1 red miner. Oh, it's Ash to Ashes all over again.
got a large GGI force attempting to chase down the Mantis tanks. A GGI gets crushed. More GGIs get crushed!
Oh my god.
God. What the? Okay, there we go. He finally deploys. Alstar's got mad value out of these 3 Mantis tanks. Holy shit.
Basically, just walked in with 3 Mantis tanks, and America just has literally nothing to counter them with.
Pretty much. Meanwhile, Jacko
I mean, the
making...
Mantis is a better tank than the Bulldog.
It is a better tank than the Bulldog. It's not only cheaper, I think it's faster. And, it does equal...
no.
Oh,
why? Stop making engineer!
No! Not like that!
War crimes.
Literal war crimes. How to violate the Geneva Convention in 5 seconds. We're starting to see GGI IFEs crop up on
Storm
the field.
children are out. Seal
IFEs being picked up by a lone Bulldog here as Jacko's Bulldog comes in to respond.
It's a bit... Now it's a bit laggy. Yeah, now I think the tunnel is about to be blown up.
I hope not.
It can't handle the savagery.
It can't handle the fact that it's just ashes all over again. We've got another pair, well, 2 pairs of Mantis tanks coming out on the field here from Alstar, as I think we're seeing more Mantis tanks in production. Alstar going for a 3rd bioreactor and is now working on Pandora Hub. Jacko working on another ore refinery as he's base crawled down towards the
base
lower...
crawled down the bomb.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna go lab after that ore refinery.
Yeah, I think so as
Basically, they're ahead in every single stage of the game.
Pretty much. They're ahead on tech, they're ahead on economy, they're ahead on the base crawl.
I mean, for once, Volcanic is making miners again.
Well, that's because he can't really make anything. He's switched to Bulldog production now that he's got 3 miners. GGI IFE's about to pick up the...
Well, I think it's gonna lose the miners again if those Mantis tanks just realize.
No, the Mantis tanks are going for an AFHQ. They picked up a couple of Storm Children. As
There's a juicy ore line waiting.
Just waiting for the Mantis tanks. Yep, there we go. Hacker noises, they're in. Meanwhile, Volcanic's base is suffering a major case of rapidly decaying into
Now there's
non-existence.
seals in the base of Volcanic.
Yeah,
absolutely destroying everything.
They're gonna get the other power plant. Volcanic's down low power. Beacon detected. That is for a seal.
The seal that's...
Meanwhile, these Mantis tanks are about to get picked up again.
Oh, miner crushed the seal.
Nice, good call
So
there.
this entire base is in flames.
Xyhh is about to lose his AFHQ, I think. Yep, there we go. Seal got the plant
Volcanic is losing his war factory to 2 Bulldogs on 1 HP. Never mind.
They're dead.
They got 1 tapped by another Bulldog.
Mantis tanks continue to harass him. I don't think they're going to be able to pick
big
up.
IFB blob is scary, but
It's
there's
scary,
a
but
lab from Jacko.
yeah, but Jacko's
There's
responding to
speeders around.
strikers. Yeah, oh dear. Engineer out here from Volcanic instantly repairs the war factory. As it looks like... Okay. Xyhh has 2k left in the bank. He's probably got about another 10k in ore on that ore field there. Actually no, let me find the probably half of that, more or less, to I think 6k maybe.
Oh, here come the speeders.
Oh dear, where are they? But Xyhh is about to run out of money. No, speeders are indeed in Volcanic space.
Oh, that's why it just go for wolves.
That's a fair call against the speeder trucks actually. Warhawks are pretty damn quick. And it's not like the speeder's particularly tanky. So the Warhawk response to the speeder trakes here, I think, is actually a good call. But the minute that Alstar brings AA along, which it looks like he's doing now...
Tanya IV is out, I think that's over. Tanya IV, Abrams, that... I
don't think...
Goodbye.
Yeah, I don't think Volcanic's gonna live for much longer. XYHH...
Jacko doesn't have any... Oh, he's bringing a couple of Xyhs with him.
Another seal gets picked up by the Warhawks. Okay, XYHH has effectively mined out his ore field now. His bank sits at 3.8k, and that is going to be almost all of the money he will have for the rest of the game.
Alstar's on tier 3.
Oh dear. Seeing Epsilon Adepts, no cloning vets in production queue as of this moment.
Warhawks are going to tickle tanks.
Fair response, fair response. Speeder's now opening up on the IFBs. XYHH now having lost the initiative very firmly and is now going to have to try and defend.
XYHH once again has a good army, but then he has a teammate who just has been bullied to death.
That effectively sums it all up.
Twice in a row.
Got Bloodhounds and a power jump out here from Jacko. As I think the Tanya IFE has been sniped. But I don't think it matters so much at this stage.
I don't think it does.
Warhawks coming in. That is a sizable Warhawk, but they may actually shut down this push from Jacko here.
I think XYHH can hold this. Oh, that was a couple of Volcanics striking as well in the mix.
Yeah, no, it looks like they successfully repulsed this attack.
The miners are getting bullied again. No!
Oh, no! Did you see any miners go down? I didn't.
No, I don't think. Volcanic already had so little to begin with. I don't know if he's lost any.
There are tyrants on the field. There were tyrants on the field. They're now under the field. Oh, Abrams trying to snipe out the conyard of Volcanic here, but they are repulsed. They attempt to make a retreat. What's Jacko's response is simply to build more Abrams. It's as simple as that.
I mean, that's the America game plan. Build Abrams.
Yep, we've got Barracudas now out on the field.
The drilling is happening. Tier 3 is finally up for XYH8.
Now, where are these tyrants going to strike? They can hear them because we can hear them as well.
Probably going for the lab, although those Kudas might just do the same. Oh,
they're looking
getting
for
away with it.
They're looking for tier 3. They found it. Ooh.
They're gonna lose a Kuda for him. Pretty sure they're gonna lose a Kuda. Yep.
Yep. Tanya is out on the field, however. They didn't prevent the Tanya train, but they're not gonna. But they do prevent Abrams now on the field. Tanya IFE for XYHH now out. Whether or not it'll be enough to turn the tide, I don't know. Tyrants emerge.
Oh, they're going for it.
They're going for XYHH's AFHQ, but they're not going to get it. They tunnel.
They're going to do a little bit of damage.
And they are now openly declared their presence. If they weren't already on the defensive, they definitely are now.
I don't know. Not really that great of an idea to go on. Jacko is moving his Abrams to a peculiar spot. Perhaps he's seen something that we, the viewers, may not have seen.
I think he's just grouping up, and that's just his target place.
That's just a very weird place.
I think he's hoping to try and
Viruses
stay
are coming out.
XYHH desperately attempting to repair his economy by moving the MCB over to the ore field very rapidly.
Oh my god, so much drilling.
Yeah, there is a lot. Holy shit. That is almost deafening.
There's while you still can.
Constant...
The Banhammer may strike this unit very soon. I mean very soon, I mean over 500 years.
Yeah. Volcanic finally working on his tier 3 here. A Tyrant emerges, perhaps by accident, is picked up.
Volcanic is slowly getting his tier 3 up. He's got the prerequisites.
He is building the tier 3 as we speak.
Pretty sure that's in the queue. Oh, Abrams are getting bullied by the Sky America because AA is non-existent.
There is no AA out here for Jacko. He's finally building arrow blazes. I think he's gotten complacent a little bit with the Warhawk blob and it's been allowed to build up to quite a large extent. As he's just kiting it with GIIFEs. It looks like...
Now there's a bit of payback on...
We see a single Patriot. No, they put away.
Single Patriot just pulled away and then it just almost killed the miner.
Okay, JackoDerp.
Scourges are coming out.
Finally about time as Cell's blob continues to expand. We're starting to see riot troopers. Tyrants emerge again. They're going for the Mercury.
That Mercury's...
No, the Mercury's gonna live. Mercury
Tanya
lives.
IFE DPS amazing. But they did get a Storm Cell with the poison.
Well, that's not exactly what I would call value. Barracuda's on the move again. They're probably going to try and snipe the tier 3.
They're probably going to go.
No, they go for the refinery.
That's a good call.
That's actually a fair call there from JackoDerp here.
Well, actually, no, not really, because that field has been mined out as well.
True, but it forces the long distance mine out even more if he wants to continue mining that, and they will auto mine that. We're starting to see a couple of hijackers on the field. Is he going to try and hijack the Tanya IFE? Oh boy, they've been shadow ringed.
Oh no.
The IFEs rapidly drive away whilst they wait for the detection to expire.
Oh no.
Oh, they've been detected! Oh no! No!
He got it!
He got it! Absolute madland. That's one way to kill a Tanya IFE. Have the enemy shoot it for you. As Jacko loses his own Tanya IFE. But he's now built up a sizable Aeroblaze mob, got self-defense Rocketeers. His Barracudas are all ready.
Plague splatters are coming in.
Oh dear. I think what Alstar actually needs here right now are more archers.
Alstar needs oxidizers and a lot more AA because that is a scary Skymerica blob.
It is very scary.
That armor force is basically useless, but that Warhawk Rocketeer blob is nasty.
Yeah, Jacko continues to focus on Plague Splatter production, building a third war factory here as he's just gone all out on the archer spam. Holy shit.
That's basically all he needs.
Jacko keeping the pressure on Volcanic here.
That Warhawk blob is the main reason that they haven't rolled over and died yet.
Pretty much. We're seeing a Volcanic trap in here, picking away at Xyhh's infantry, doing quite a sizable amount of damage as well. Yikes. That Volcanic trap actually got mad value. Okay, looks like
Target container on Jacko's forces.
Volcanic and Xyhh are going to try and take the engagement here, but Jacko doesn't let them.
They're falling back again. There's a Chrono shift from Jacko.
I'm not sure what you're trying to accomplish with that. Alstar now finally moving in.
Anya?
Seal the deal. Malv on the field. Kuda's taking out Mercury.
Mercury is dead. That means the Abram production is dead for Volcanic.
Plague Splatters chip away at the infantry here.
Malvor deploy. Making all those units just
There's Target Painter. But they're too broke to afford the Mercury strike.
It's a fair fight now.
Got Toxic Strike coming in as well for any additional damage, but it largely misses the tank blob. Alstar, I think what Alstar needs him right now desperately are more Scourges.
Alstar needs to spam a lot more shit. He needs to expand.
That too. Look, Alstar's sat on 27k. Like, Alstar's easily the richest out of everyone combined. Jacko's only on 1.7 as he tries to expand, but a couple of Warhawks bullying his MCV. Well, as he moves in though...
just basically effectively killed Volcanic now.
Yeah, he's basically just gone in and won the game by killing Volcanic, whilst Alstar goes in and cripples.
And the Warhawk blob has also been diminished by the insane amount of AA.
I'm not the only one who really likes the Aeroblaze fire effects, right? Like, the sound that the Aeroblaze makes is really satisfying to listen to.
It's wonderful.
So meanwhile, Volcanic is effectively dead, and Alstar is now causing havoc on the other side of the map. MCV repacked from Xyhh. This is money continues
Alstar is siphoning money You're rich. Don't cyber money. You absolutely.
He's just doing it to annoy his enemy. Okay, there we
Mr.
go.
Krabs.
I don't think Alstar's
I'm an
got
invader and I must
Okay.
steal more money.
There's the Malva deploy, but they move outside of the radius as Alstar's primary force here is going to be cleaned up by Xyhh.
Is it?
Yes, look at it, how
Is
fast
it?
it's vanishing.
It's not vanishing that fast. It's actually trading.
It's actually traded. Okay, it's actually traded exceptionally well. Holy shit.
The scourges are
They were vanishing, but then the Malva deploy kicked in again. And it is cleaned up, but it took a lot of value with it, whilst Jacko just seals the deal.
That was just straight up murder.
As the Warhawk goes down.
Bang.
Back
Oh,
warp.
back warp.
Elite IFV goes down.
Oh, Jack on Abrams.
Oh yeah, Alstar claims Abrams for himself. It's 1 HP, but it'll do it. He just shoots things up with it.
And that is all she wrote for Swordfish.
Indeed.
For Krabs and
Is that
Jack
Malva
winning
or
this.
IFV? I think Alstar's hijacked an IFV for himself and stuck Malva in an IFV, just to flex on the enemy.
Okay. Jacko, I have a Malva IFV and 33,000 money in the bank.
Yeah, he's
Because
got
I
out
have
36k. As it looks like Xyhh and Volcanic intend to fight to the last man and rockets.
Why? I like money.
Okay, so Volcanic ends the... Okay, there we go. Xyhh has been defeated with 7.3k in the bank. And Volcanic will be defeated with 11,845 in the bank as well. And yep, there we go. Team WUSA has in fact been defeated.